notice there's lots, I don't know if you can tell it, maybe you can't tell it, but there's lots of light here coming through that window. Right across the street is this apartment building, and the sun's coming from the other direction. It's just like a mirror almost. That's why these things, I guess, if they're across the bay, look white. And it's really bright. Anyway, I went to see Kay today. She was in the dining room, sitting there. And I sat there a little while with her. I had my camera out looking for something, or the case, it was in the case. And she actually got the camera case and started to unzip it and thought better of it, put it back. But I took her downstairs. We sat in the reception area for a while. Then I took her back upstairs, and when she gets out of the elevator, instead of going to the right, which is her room and the dining room, she goes to the left. And then I thought I'd see what she wanted to do. Was she wanted to take a walk around the hallway or go into the TV room. She elected to go into the TV room. There were only a couple of women there. So anyway, I went with her. Just about 10:30, they called and said that the bus was here, so I brought her home. I have been needing butter. Now, I could walk up to the Mini Mart and get it, but they could also wanted some soup. You know, they Thriftway and other stores have these soup bars where they, have their various kinds of soup. We used to get soup at Fred Meyer's down in Covington. And we've had the same type of stuff, really good soup. So I got the soup and a piece of chicken, which I haven't had decent chicken for a long time. I went first, though, to get up there. This is Sunday and aren't very many buses running. I don't know what the schedules are. I thought they weren't running at all. But anyway, I called a cab. Now, Uber is putting a big dent in Yellow Cab's profits. Because yesterday, or day before, I took one up here, and it was only $3. It's only about 3 blocks, but it's not very far. And the guy didn't want to wait, so he took off. The guy today, I told him, stick around, I'll take you back a couple bucks tip. But he wanted to know how long it'd be. He wanted me to leave the meter running. There's no way. So went in and made fairly decent time. When I got out, the cab was gone. So I went over to the coffee bar, coffee, and went out, sat around, waited for after I'd called the cab for him to come. This time, the other cab driver was some guy from Nigeria or somewhere. But this guy is an American black guy, and he was much more sociable and understandable too. He didn't grumble about the short trip. So I tipped him a couple of bucks to help out and told him not to spend it all in one spot. But while I was there waiting for the bus, here comes my fixed route bus. It stopped. I didn't know they would come working on Sunday. If I'd have known it was there, I could have come back for nothing. So I took the cab, and I got my soup. And it's so good compared to the stuff they give here. I just can't believe it. Broccoli soup too. You know, one of their favorite vegetables here is broccoli, but just boiled, that's all, nothing done to it. But the broccoli cheese, I think, but I don't know. Anyway, it seemed like something else, but it was really good. And I had that piece of chicken, which I haven't had for a long time like that. They make chicken's pretty good here, but they never fry it. It's always baked or boiled, something like that. We had a nice time today. Kay was doing all right. When I left her in the dining room, or TV room, she didn't seem to be upset at all. So I'll see her tomorrow, which is a holiday, and I had to order that ride special because normally this normal ride that I'm on is canceled on holidays, but I can still go if I make a special ride. So I'll be glad to see her tomorrow.